This is my vocal warm up. You know when people on stage are like, "What's that thingy?" It's my ones, you know, to get the vocal cords ready. I'm a snake. And welcome back to the Guyz Canoes and News, the day of the week where we tell you the news. It wasn't self-explanatory enough. I don't know why I'm sat with like leg crossed, like I'm pissed me pants. Doggy's been too quiet for too long. Doggy. It's that bastard and dog. Oh, delicious. Coffee that makes you sex wee. Nice is the last couple I've made. The last couple of weeks, my coffee making things have been absolutely on peak. You all diddly doing? How you all daddly doing? I've turned to Ned Flanders. Have you had a lovely week? Are you ready for a lovely weekend? I'm not. That's it. Done, dusted. It is officially last day of Premier League. Last day of Premier League. It is at the time of recording. I'm sure we got one more. I could have my days wrong. Because I'm a fucking head case. Hey, head case. Is head case one of the words you can say? Words. Yeah, two of the words. Head case. Is head case one word? He's barking. He's alive. And what? Right front what? What is it with dogs when people go past the house and they're like, fucking come on, then. Fucking have it. Fuck you, knobhead. And as soon as they go, they're like, back to normal now, we'll just chill out, relax now. We've made sure that threat didn't come in. Is that what they're doing? Are they guarding? He's on his way up now, he's here. He's come on, son. What are you doing? Wait, come see the people. Come see the visuals. What were we kicking off at? What happened downstairs? Let us know. No, talk to the people. Happening downstairs that you thought it was an immediate threat that needed deterred. I mean, you did a good job, pal. Well done, we're safe. No fucking, I don't know, fucking abomination didn't walk in. He mustn't just kick the door down and be like, you know, where's Reed Richards at the bastard? I'm gonna make him stretchy as fuck. And my little hippo, did you defend the palace? Because it's a palace I live in. Crack house, as I like to call it. It's a crackhead area. Not with your face, you always do that. Now it's just head. We can't, the visuals here to see, they can't just see fucking head. Do you want the little clicky? Is that what you want? Why do you have like one whisker growing out just like your cheek? Can I don't know if the camera can, it's just one right, he's got his normal whiskers and he has one there. Is that normal? Is there anything normal about this dog? There he is, ready for a kickoff. And you're ready to fucking fight. Yes, now everyone can see your beautiful face. Look at that. Aren't we twins? I can also do that. Look, the sheer despair on your face, mate. Absolutely traumatised you, haven't I? You were a nice young puppy. Now, he turned free like 2-3 weeks ago. He's a big boy now. Do dogs get annoyed when you pat them on the head? It is this week as well. I don't know if because it ain't hot or anything, but I felt extra slimy. Like my feet, it felt extra damp, but not wet at the same time. Does that make sense? Fuck, I've got a girlfriend already. Imagine me trying to be like, you know, on a dating thing, like, hi, date me. I've got slimy feet. What the fuck is happening here? Shit happened. I've still got my slimy feet put you off, you fucking... You all want to talk. I literally watch you dribble. You're offended because I'm a slimy fat fuck. I don't know if I've just turned into some sort of frog. I imagine frogs are constantly slimy. It's been a while since I've picked one up. I think maybe I've turned into a frog person. Remember we had the spider not too long ago on YouTube, that fan-made film. Maybe it's the frog. You know, my girlfriend quite often wants me to sleep over. Can't sleep over, because, like, what if you do naughty stuff? I'm so cringy. Maybe I could be a frog boy. Hey, it's Dan, the frog boy. And I just turn up. Can't help but save the day. I can't do much. I'm just a bit gross and slimy. Fucking Captain America rocking a beer like, hey, justice. And Iron Man being like, boo, 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 boo. And I'm like, slime from my pores. It's not sweat. It's like mucus out of my feet. It's not that bad. It's not really that bad. Way to sell myself. Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, sorry, girlfriend. She's the one that has to sell me to the public. Like, if we're ever anywhere, like somewhere, if we ever go to like a function together, I don't know, say if she's getting an award for like a Nobel Prize and everyone's like, who, have you seen her boyfriend? Yes, that's the frog guy that slimes out of his feet. And I'm like that. well done, well done. They're all looking at it going, oh, isn't she brave for taking on one of them people? And I'm like, oh, I don't think she'll be watching now anyway. She has constantly said about she's basically said I'm annoying. How the fuck am I annoying? Ooh, like I said, Billie Eilish wrote a song about me. When you give me them ocean highs, I'm here. If Billie Eilish doesn't write a song about you unless you're a beautiful boy. I am. My mum's told me on many occasions I'm very handsome. And if mummies say it, you know it's right. Yes, anyway, visuals, we will crack on with the news in 3, 2, 1. Oh, fuck that shit. Oh, I've just got a head rush. Woo! Got legs that can move mountains. What is this week's news? Fucking was steamboat into it because I'm a fucking idiot. Right, McDonald's robber demands chicken nuggets. Has to accept breakfast food because it was still too early. That's right, some lunatics got out there and went, I'm going to do a robbery. I'm going to go to McDonald's. They're like, oh, you're going to rob the till? You're going to rob the safe? You're going to take a hostage? I'm going to get me some chicken nuggets, but too early. And he's got there and went, put your hands behind your head and give me the nuggets. And they went, we simply can't do it. It's too early. It's still McMuffin. And it's just not worked out. But why are you going to rob just chicken nuggets? And second of all, how much are McDonald's employees that adamant and determined not to sell anything other than breakfast shit at breakfast time that they're willing to risk their lives? What the shit is that about? Why are they like, we can either die or we can make McNuggets in 9:30. What do we do? You make the man some fucking nuggies. Secondly, of course, Florida. A Florida man was arrested as he attempted to cash a check for, listen to this, right? And sorry, no offence to call our friends who have become friends of the channel, you know, one of them people that aren't very rich. A check for 368 billion, but he tried to check it and he was arrested. And they're like, oh, what do you want to cash that check for? I want to make an underwater restaurant. Why the fuck does Florida man want to make an underwater restaurant? We've seen you do some weird shit. We've seen you shitting on cars below. We've seen you archaeoing alligators. That's probably why he wants a restaurant under the water. We've seen you do some really bizarre, weird, fucked up shit. But where are you getting 368 billion from? And the check, you can guarantee he's walked in there, probably scruffy beard like me, fucking like, hey boy, I go check, can I cash check please? I'm gonna make a restaurant under the water. You know he's just been smoking on that crack pipe and being like to his other crack mates, what I'm gonna do with my life's destined to make an underwater a restaurant. And they were like, go for it, son. He's like, I'm gonna cash me a check and it's gonna work for $368 billion. Did it work? I hope it fucking worked. That would be a mint ending. We've got church reverend pictured with crisps on his nipples during a cocaine binged weekend or some cocaine binged week. There's a reverend. I thought it was reverend, but apparently it's reverend. Shows you how much I know about, oh Lord mighty Jesus. That was quite good, that. Why was he chilling with crisps on his tit? I am a tramp, don't get us wrong. I've been eating shortbread today, chilling, like literally like this, fat belly out. I've got shortbread crumbs everywhere. Not a problem. But I ain't a priest or a reverend, whatever the fuck the difference is. Why is he sat there being like, I'm off my fucking face, right? See Jesus, he died for sins. He, Easter eggs, lots of Easter eggs. He died, comes back Christmas, we'll get presents. Yeah, lovely, walkers on the tit. Why has he done that? Why put the crisp on the tit? I don't understand. I don't know if this is a new religious thing. I don't know if he's like, okay, this Sunday service, we'll drink the blood of Lord. We'll put the walkers roast chicken beef crisps on the titty. I don't know if this is something we do now. And maybe cocaine, he feels closer to God. Maybe he cracks a line open and he's like, oh, Jesus, I feel my anus. My anus opens for you. Sacrilege. Blasphemy. Going to hell. Motherfucker. Yuri! This really grinds my gears. Oh, I punched my knee a bit too many times there. I've gone bloody. Well, I haven't blooded, but I've brought the blood to the top. We have our own local Florida people. It's just people that are angry at Morrison's, okay? So don't worry, Florida, you're not your own. Fury, after Morrison's wouldn't sell a couple of meat pies before 9 a.m. A couple went into Morrison's. Why is it with people wanting shit early and kicking off about it? I don't fucking understand, but this is another dumb one. So somebody went at Morrison's, like, all right there, Vera, you want a couple of meat pies for Morrison's? Yeah, what time is it? 8 o'clock. It's all right. We'll see if we'll give us one. Get there and be like, we have a couple of meat pies. And Morrison's like, no. It's 8:47. We don't sell them till after 9. And they're like, we want justice for the meat pies. And they've kicked off. One, why is it a big issue not to chuck a couple of old people, a couple of meat pies at 8:42? But second of all, why are there people also in a rush to get, why does the meat pie have to be before 9? I love a lot of food. As you can tell, I have the titties like a woman. And I can tell you right now, actually no, to be fair, if I really wanted a triple XL bacon or cheeseburger meal from Burger King and they wouldn't sell me at a certain time, I would be raging, actually. So I'm a hypocrite for saying that. But no, I love dairy milk, for example. I love a bit of chocolate. And Asda be like, no, fat boy, you can have it after 10. I'll be like, okay, I'll come back at 10. I don't need any of that shit because I can't have a meat pie before 9 o'clock from Morrison's. Plus, who shops at Morrison's? I actually know my girlfriend shopped at Morrison's. I should be studying here. There could be a hiding coming, and she buys me Kit Kats, and I don't know where they're from, and I want the Kit Kats to continue. If I open that drawer one day and there is no Kit Kats, there'll be hell on. There will be hell on in that household, I tell you now. Yeah, lots of hell. Arrested Florida woman. That's right, Florida man and Florida woman. We got to get these together. We've got to imagine they get them together. Imagine the crackhead babies they would make. It would be beautiful. I would want to go to that wedding. Florida woman. She's hounded a priest. Says he wants to restart the universe. I don't know where we go with this one. I read it and I thought I don't understand what any of this means. So Florida woman saw, I'm assuming, Florida priest and thought, what the fuck am I doing with my hat? And thought, excuse me, sir, can you not try and start the universe there, please? And the priest's like, I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to spread the word of Lord Jesus. And shouldn't fucking do that. I'm just trying to spread the word of Lord Jesus here, right? You know what I mean there? Just trying to spread. She's like, no, you're trying to restart the universe. What do you mean reset the universe? How is one probably Nazi priest going to reset anything apart from resetting the mind of his altar boys, because we know what you priests get up to. That's slander, Dan. Slander! Not all priests are evil. Mine was absolutely fine with me. Oh, hang on a sec. No, it wasn't. What a way to end it, because we're going back to Florida because we love Florida, man. I don't like vapes, right? Vapes do my head in. I get why people do it. I get why the kids are doing it as well, to be fair, because it's like a meme. It's a trend. When we was at school, we were like in the back of the fields going, trying to be cool, smoking and that. It's their way of being cool. I get it. But now I love it. Now I love vaping. Why? Because Florida man vapes semen. That's right. He jizzes in his vape and he smokes that fucking motherfucking jizz. You put jizz in anything for me and I'm all... fucking get off on jizz. You give me some jizz beans. You give me some jizz on toast. You give me some jizz burgers. You give me pizza and jizz. I will eat the jizz for days. You're telling me we can smoke the jizz. I will inhale that jizz and I shall become pregnant with child. You know, I can see I'm slowly turning into a hipster. I've got the beanie. You just like maybe roll it up like a few more times because they always have tiny beanies, don't they? Like, it's all made out of hemp, bro. And I could be like, is this some fresh cheese from a Canadian man? Oh yeah. Oh, try mine. Mine's from a Guatemalan man. Oh, try mine. Mine's from a Mancunian. I'll take the jizz in a vape. That's right. Vaping is no longer to stop smoking. Vaping is to get your jizz intake, and we all need a quick jizz intake. Everybody does. Don't like. Honestly, what the whole reason why men masturbate like this is because they need their jizz intake. He wanks like that. Oh, right. That is the canoes news. It's time for the sports and weather. Oh, right, let's go to sports and weather. What have we even got this week? I don't fucking know. It's the sports, but it's not really the sports because we don't actually talk about sports. I used to do sports, but then I got really fat. Some kids trying to do a flip for this week's sports. I have no idea what the fuck he's trying to flip on, by the way. What the fuck? Any of you can tell me what the fuck that is, but ultimately, we're all here just to watch the innocent little lad just fail. We like the pain and suffering of people, especially you skinny people. Fuck off. As fat people need a bit of life and happiness. So yeah, he thought I'm gonna do a flip, and he did a flip, but he didn't do the flip right.
Time for the weather, where I'm not going to tell you anything about the weather. If you do need to know that, just look outside your window.
We got this one I don't know is a skateboard fail, because he certainly he does the ollie, he does the flipperoozy, he does the 369 booyaka 619. But as he goes down the stairs, it kind of looks like he's on the board a bit. I don't know if that was a fail to a coolness to then maybe ending like a fail. That sequence to me kind of looks like a half win. I'll give you a 4 out of 10 for that. And hey, 4 out of 10 isn't bad. 4 is good number. 4 in inch. Beautiful. That, to be fair, is perfect. It's perfect. Don't listen to the girls. Finally, we've got to get to Dance Happy Ending, where we got more of a fail. This time is an epicness, but ends in a fail. And it's one of those sort of fails that makes you sort of go, oh, it's a bit minging. Translate. If you tell me what I said in the comments below, I will give you 400 yen. Yen's Japanese, isn't it?
Oh, look, it's that fat lad. It's Dan. Ugly Dan, and he's really, really fat.
Got the guy on the BMX, he's doing his shit, he gets off, he's doing some shenanigans, you think, absolutely amazing, you're looking sick as fuck. But then when he tries to get back onto his vehicle, that's when it doesn't end so well, and it looks all kinds of fuckery. I don't know how it ended, I don't know why he did that, I don't know what the fuck was going on. He ballsed up though. And there we go, visuals, that was this week's edition of the Visual Guys News. If you enjoyed, Wabuski, and visuals, thanks for watching. You guys are literally the fucking best, but always keep being you, and keep on keeping on, and from the words of Captain Jean-Luc Picard, when you that dream, I'm Jean-Luc Picard, Starship Enterprise. We're going to go explore some planets. If there's any young men of the ages 41 to 45, please see me in my chambers. I would like to examine each other's rectums. Bye-bye. That's what he said, honestly. Star Trek The Next Genesis, episode 44. I'm done filming, and I feel like there's something I was supposed to do, but I can't remember what. Well, seeing as you're here and you've made it to the outro, and you've made it to the our own little Marvel Cinematic Universe lead on to next episode, which never does that. I have this weird thing on the end of my peni. I'm just gonna... Can you tell me if this is normal or not?